I am so grateful to be with you today. Eric here, Eric Nordoff, and I'm going live today. It's been a few weeks, couple weeks since I went live. Last week I traveled all week, and I'm sorry, 2 weeks ago I traveled, and then last week I had some family in town, and but the cool thing is I worked a ton less in the last 2 weeks, and I made more money just from the automated systems that I had set up. Now, I can't do that. I wouldn't recommend that for the long haul, but it was pretty awesome to see last night another $1,400 check come in, and just so grateful to see that deposit in my bank account. It was just really affirming to know that this business works, that this digital business works. So what I usually do is I wait about the first 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden I see about 20 to 30, 40 people come in live. The algorithm finds my audience for me. So I'm going to take a sip here of water, and then I'm going to kind of softly get started. And then I'm going to teach you guys today just one simple thing that you can apply in your life. All right? I say in your life, but what I'm talking about is I'm going to teach you one simple thing that helped me stop feeling stuck and helped me move forward in my digital income journey. And and that's what I'm going to teach you guys. So again, let me introduce myself. My name is Eric Nordoff, and I have been going live and I've been making videos on this channel just for a short amount of time, about less than 3 months now. And I love to help, especially busy moms and dads, or struggling parents, or people who are maybe have dual income families and have very little time, but just feel like there should be more to this life, more to um, uh, than just working all the time. That there's more to it, and maybe you're frustrated um, about the way things are going, and you are just really wrestling with how do I see all these people making money online. I think I understand what social media is, and I think I understand how this works, but I want to learn more, and I want to find someone who I can trust, who can talk about and share their experiences live, who can share their experiences of what it's like building an online business. And I have proof. I earned $1,400 last night. It was so cool to see that deposit come through my PayPal because I sold a digital product last night. And there's no better feeling than sitting with your daughter, finishing watching a movie, and then seeing this money come in. How would that feel for you? That would feel pretty amazing, I think, right? So, again, my name's Eric Nordoff. Good to see some people coming in. My day's been great. Thanks for asking. Let me know where you are watching from. Where are you watching from today? I would love to just kind of give you a shout out and say thanks for joining. I'm going to teach one simple thing today. One simple thing today. Sloan. Hey, Sloan. Good to see you. How has your day been? How you doing? Where are you watching from, Sloan? Where are the rest of you watching from? I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, in the middle of the United States. I know we have a lot of international guests sometimes, and that's totally great. I have something to share for anyone watching from your room. Okay, if you'd like to broaden that out a little bit, and just let me know maybe the state of the United States or the country that you're in, that'd be great. I am in Tennessee, and it is almost 5 o'clock today here, and I'm here to share about a very simple truth about how to build what I'm learning about building an online business. So, just a quick story here. United States. Okay, great. Quick story here. My wife and I, we, uh, we had a really rough patch in November of last year, December, beginning of December, end of November, where we realized I was not going to make the commissions that I needed to make. Um, and yes, I am live. And Sloan, just to appease you, since you told me what country you're from, I'll tell you scuba. There you go. Okay, I said it. Now, I am, you got it. I did it. So we encountered some financial difficulties and we realized I was not going to make some commissions. And I started looking around online and I found the Freedom Formula Blueprint. I found this process which I finally implemented. It took me about a month of looking at it from all different angles and just wondering, is this really true? Like, can this really work? Because I had had a lot of experience in network marketing. I've built some things online before to various different degrees of success, and um, I wasn't very trusting of it. So it's sometime at the beginning of January, I finally said, you know what, this seems like legit, and I think this is something I could do. I can go live every day. I can make a few videos a day, very short videos a day. And I have a couple of hours a day to dedicate to this. And so I jumped in and it's been amazing, amazing. I learned how to make 100% profit off of digital products that I didn't have to create myself. And I learned how to do attraction marketing, how to get online right now, like I am right now, and share my story and hopefully provide some value so that you're not feeling like you're being sold to, but that you see yourself in my story in some way or another, right? So um, that's what I'm here to do when I go live. I want to share how these things work, and I would like to provide some value for you, so that to show that you can see that it is possible for you as well. How many of you would love to earn, if you'd like to earn $300 a day, write me in the comments. Just comment me. I'd like to learn how to make $300 a day. Well, there are over 150 people in my digital growth community who have earned and verifiably earned over $100,000 in a year from this business. And guess what? That's $300 a day. $108,000 is $300 a day. So there are people who are making that on average. I'm not quite at that level because I just started less than 3 months ago. But I've started to see that income come in. In fact, last night, if you haven't heard already, I received $1,400 came in from a sale that I made for one of these digital products that I did not create. I did not need to know how to create these digital products. I didn't have to be very tech savvy to do it. It took me 2 hours max on a Sunday back in January to set up this business. And now all I do is I make videos 3 times a day that I post 3 times a day. And I go live every day as much as possible. I've missed a few the last few weeks. And then I do a call to action. And that's what I want to talk to you about. I want to teach you just a very simple few steps that you can utilize if you would like to earn an income, more money than you're making right now, $300 on average a day. Then follow this process and do it over and over again. Learn how to create videos, 30-second to 60-second videos that speak to the audience that you want to speak to, that speaks to their pain points, honestly and truthfully, so that you can be relevant and relatable to them and valuable to them, provide value. If you can learn what attraction marketing is all about, which is providing value, then and then if you're consistent in doing that, and then you have all of the support systems behind you, you have a digital product that pays you as much as that pays you anywhere from $100 to $1,400 for every sale that you make. And you get 100% profit. This is not affiliate marketing. You make 100% of everything you sell. And you have an automated system that supports you by sending emails out, that supports you um, uh, by answering questions to customers, that has a landing page and a website that answers all of the questions for you. So these are all the things that I've learned. I've learned how to build an online business that makes over $100,000 a year. What would, how would that change you and change your life if you could make over $100,000 a year? How would that feel? What would you do with that kind of income? It would be crazy. It would change my life. I would pay for my daughter's college. I would save more for retirement. I'd be able to have an emergency fund. I'd be able to go on more vacations with my family. I mean, this is what this kind of income does for me. Every time I get a deposit in my bank account from a sale that I make. And if you'd like to learn what I'm talking about and check it out, go to my website, builtformorelife.com. I want to encourage you to go to builtformorelife.com or the website in my bio and learn how this system works. Learn how easy it is to build an online business. Learn how simple it is to do it, and start to believe that it is possible for you to earn this kind of income. Like I said, I only work 2 hours a day on this business. I didn't even shower today. I'm still wearing my hat. I've had a fun today. I've run errands. I've gone to the dropped my car off to get an oil change. Not very exciting, boring, but I've been busy today. But it's been so fun knowing that I have an online income business that pays me no matter what I do or where I am. I know that it will work, and that's what I hope for others as well. And that's why I do what I do. So go to builtformorelife.com if you would like to learn more about how it all works. And if you have any questions, ask them in the comments, or after you go to builtformorelife.com, send me an email, eric@builtformorelife.com. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have, and to help you get started and help you begin to believe how easy this is, and begin to reap the extra income that you'd like to be making from this side hustle that is very easy to start. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Sloan, I saw all your comments. Sorry I wasn't exciting enough for you today, but anyone else that joined, hopefully I provided some value today. So just remember, there is hope. Go to builtformorelife.com. Make sure that you, whenever you do build your online business, that you always have a call to action, that you have an automated business that pays you 100% profit on every product that you sell. All right, friends, that's it. Talk to you soon.